This is good. We've actually got our first representative of the Southern Hemisphere.
Someone said they thought Callow was coming in.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Brad said he was.
Good. Here's Pete coming back in again. That's good. We'll have a pair of Petes. Morning, evening, Macca.
Good evening.
Looks lovely. Are you out on your patio?
I just spoke to Callow and he said he's in the waiting room or something.
Yeah, well, tell him to get back in because he got in too early.
No, that wasn't Callow, I don't think.
I just called him.
Right.
Well, having said that, he used to have a dog called Kobe.
Oh, so that might
He
be.
did, yeah.
Here comes Steve. You better give him the bollocking go.
Yeah, but then that can't have been
Yeah,
Steve's
mate.
mate.
He said you came in too early. Get in again.
That couldn't have been Steve's mate, though.
No.
Well, Steve's
really?
here right now.
Okay.
Let's have Steve tell us.
I'm on now. Go onto your Zoom.
Steve's there now.
Right, and then it'll say Colonel Kling's.
It'll say Colonel Kling. That's enough for
Are we
anybody
recording?
Yeah, yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Well, hang on a second. They're all talking now. How does Callow get in?
This is 2 years down the line, and it's like day one.
Volume. Can anybody hear me?
Shut up. How does
Yes,
Callow
we
get
hear
in?
you, Steve. Steve, we hear you. Your friend came in at 22 and it was too early.
That was Callow, I think you'll
that was
find.
Callow.
Oh,
It wasn't this other guy.
Colonel, go and get another muffin.
It was Mike.
What are you doing?
Callow used to have a dog called Kobe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, well, you're on Zoom, are you? Just go to Zoom. It should say meetings. It should say join.
No, well, he needs to join a new meeting, Callow, and click the drop-down thing and find... If you go into Zoom, click join meeting, and there's a little drop-down thing, and you should find the Colonel's a thing in it, his link.
Yep. You got it.
No, what happened there? I don't know how I got in there, and I don't know.
You're coming in twice, Steve. What's up with that?
What are you doing now, Cal?
I'm just having a look around and see if I can see anything that might allow me to come in. But
Steve, we've got your laptop as well.
I can't get no sound on the
Okay, scan the QR code.
Okay, then I will get. I'll
sent it to
remove
you.
you then. Well, I can't remove you.
look on my iPad then. Oh, my iPad. I was in the bloody waiting room, man. And I don't know how to get back in there.
Fucking hell.
Use the link. Use the link that you used last time to go in, Callow.
Okay.
Did you see the link on the crew messenger bar? Crew messenger.
Just hang on, I'll go back to that now.
The Aussie crew bar.
The,
Yeah, Steve, if you could close your laptop then.
Can't get no volume on it.
So
Yeah,
where's the link
can you
on
close
there? I
it?
can't
Can
see
you
the
get
link
out of
on
it?
there.
Right, are you in Messenger?
Hang on. No.
Are you in Messenger?
I'm in message. I'm on Facebook now, and I'm in the XP&O Princess Cruises.
Yeah, well,
thing.
there should be a link. The link should be in there, isn't it,
No,
Colonel?
no, it's not there. I'll send it there as
Wait a
well.
minute. Wait a minute. We'll put it in there. You're going to do it, or am I?
Yeah, I'll do it right now, Foodie. Don't worry.
Hang on there, Cal. Don't hang up.
Hang on. He's putting the link. He's putting the link in the Facebook page.
Oh, bloody hell, Steve! You got to turn that off.
Steve,
Right.
your friend that's coming in doesn't half look like you.
I know.
It's your flipping twin brother.
Trying to get the volume going on here. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, in the meantime, can you close it out?
Well, if I close it down, I can't get the fucking sound on it.
I know,
Here
but
comes Doris.
I can't do it now because you're co-host on that.
Right, okay.
We've now got bloody Santa's turned up now. Oh, for God's sake! Look, are you a friend of Steve's?
Who's this? Hang on. Who's this?
Is that your friend? Is it, Steve?
Which one?
Santa.
I'm his little
Two
helper.
people entered the waiting room.
Oh, God, blimey! Brad's up the villa.
Yeah. What's he's coming in?
What's his
I
coming?
know, I got it.
Fruity, Watsy always comes in, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wherever it is. Oh, that's better.
Well, there was two.
Oh, we've now. Hello, Brad.
Hi, Brad.
Hi, guys. How are
Right.
you?
Brad.
It's great to see you. Lovely.
Kiwi.
Is Brad in New Zealand, Dave?
So that
Is Brad in New Zealand?
Brad's in New
Yes.
Zealand. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How you
He's
doing?
in New Zealand via Aston Villa.
Right. Callow's just coming
Yeah,
in.
that's fine.
Okay, good. 660.
660. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dog 007.
Okay. No problem.
Dave,
Bye.
Dave,
Yeah.
could you tell Mecca not to do business while we're doing the crew bar, please? It's very upsetting.
It is, but don't forget Watsy's always promoting We Mow 'em, Grow 'em as well.
Come on, David.
You know
do
what
your
they-
job.
You know what they say, Martin? Business is business and love is bullshit, my boy.
Right, we're doing a sound check. Is that dear Callow there? Can you hear us?
Oh,
Ah,
I called. I think Mac just called me again. Did you just call me again, Mac?
yeah, I did. Yeah.
Well, can you stop calling me because you keep putting me out of the group, pal? I'm gonna have to get that restraining order out against you again.
Well, that's the reason I keep calling you, because you keep giving me these horses that are still running. Fucking
Yeah,
big
yeah,
boy,
no, I
boy.
mean-
What a great tip.
He's a serial stalker, isn't he?
Okay. So Dave, can you rename our new guest, please, on his
Hello,
name?
Don.
I do.
You can do it.
What for dear Callow?
Yeah, you do it.
Yes, yeah. I can do. Callow, bear with me. I'm just going to give you a nice
Yeah.
new name.
Lovely.
Lovely. Cheers to you. Is that hot tea?
It is HRH Callow, is it?
Even better. Hang on. Right, let's get you. Right, rename. Okay, right.
I'll do it myself, David.
I'm doing
Hi, Miss Debbie.
Johnny.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Miss Debbie.
Who's that?
How's everyone?
Get rid of that background.
Debbie.
Hello.
Hi, baby. Are you
Nice to
good?
see. Sorry?
You all right?
No.
What
Yeah,
have I
good.
done?
Wonderful.
Apart from working too much, I'm okay.
Well, it's coming up to Christmas, isn't it? So it's
I know.
yeah. And
Just done nearly
Macca, you're
40
always
hours.
busy.
Yeah, always.
Wonderful.
Most of the time.
Down under. He's got
What are you
lots of
doing
them.
here?
Yeah.
Can't see anyone. Sorry. Ian's mucking around. There you go.
Dave,
I was
I'll do it,
trying
mate.
to-
Forget about it.
I was trying to get Greg Walker in
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
in New
Oh,
Zealand.
Lady Ascot.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I don't
Doris
know
will
what-
get him in.
I did
Yeah,
send,
it's the
I
full-
sent him a message.
It's the
sent him
full
a link.
number, that one, dear.
I'm stumped now because I can't use my bloody laptop. I paid a fortune to spend my laptop and I can't get to work.
Is he? Is he on Facebook at the moment? You know.
He's on
Yes, he
Messenger. He's on my Messenger. He's on
Yeah,
ours.
well-
God, is that fella? I forgot what he looked like.
Oh,
Yeah. Give me a minute. I'll.
yeah.
Like
Sent
Papa,
him a link on
Granddad,
Oh, yeah.
Bobby.
You,
Don't
Dad.
worry.
How do I
Okay.
get this? How do I get this to show everybody that's on the thing? I'm only.
Are you,
Just
Go to
scroll down.
view, Callow. Go
Go
to view.
Yeah, go back. It'll say episodes.
are
In
you
your top
on,
left hand of the screen.
Callow, are you on an iPad or a
I'm just on my. I'm on my phone at the moment because
On the
my
phone.
son borrowed my iPad today and he's stuffed all my settings off. But I can see the top three. I just got to minimise it a little bit. How do you do that?
Stephen?
You're going to have to keep swiping from side to side to see everyone else.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just swipe to the left.
If you swipe to your left,
Now I've got you, Steve, but then when I go to the right, when I go to the left again, I've got 6. I just need to minimise it or something. Because if I can't go any further.
how many people have we got in, Dave?
Greg Walker's not online at the moment, Steve.
4, 8, 11.
Right, okay.
11.
11 of us, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you all, but I've got 3, 6, 9.
Yeah.
I've got 10 there, 11 and me.
Yeah, well, there you go. You're good.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Have you got your
But I-
glasses on? Yeah?
You
But I
can't get
can't
them
get-
all on one
I
screen
can't
on
get
your
you all
phone.
in one go.
You can't get
I've
them
only
all on one. You can't get them all
Yeah.
on your screen on the phone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it, Steve. Yeah.
You have to keep
Yeah,
swiping.
you're probably not going to get Greg Walker anyway, because I was talking to him the other day and he's just had all his teeth out.
Oh,
It might not be a very pretty. It might not be a very pretty
No.
video, even if it came on.
that's nice.
She's not very pretty with her teeth in anyway.
Well, you should know, dear.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Fruity, the
Do you
bitch is
prefer
back
it with no
there.
teeth?
Yes.
Hey, do you prefer it with no teeth?
oh dear.
Who? Fruity or me?
Right.
Hello, Bobo.
Who's
Hi,
in,
Bubba.
David? Come on, Mr.
Where are
Lambert,
you,
get your
Bubba?
job done. Good, I'm in London.
Okay.
Londoner.
London,
Never know where you are.
That's
Yeah,
right.
back
We
to
don't-
London.
that's
Back to
right.
London.
No idea where he is. Yeah.
yeah.
Whereabouts in
being
London are
sponsored
you?
by Starbucks again.
Yeah, Starbucks. Yeah,
Yeah.
my favourite place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good, actually. I've got a little lounge here of my
I
own.
think he's
We
getting a
charge
bit of
you
a
drink,
kick.
Bobo.
I think he's getting a bit of a kickback from Starbucks. He keeps mentioning it all the time.
Free coffee.
Freddie, what are you wearing? Dave?
It's just a robe.
I was going to have my robe on too. I just got out the shower, but I thought, no, I better not.
Mark, that's the question you normally ask me, isn't it? Early in the mornings. That's why I had to get the restraining order out against you.
Oh, gee.
God, he's gone quiet, Mick.
He's got nothing.
Just don't choke on that gin, darling.
No, I've got a little Manhattan here, pet.
Oh, of course you do, dear. Oh, always the queen, dear.
Has
Brad, how
that
you
one got
feeling?
any? Has that one got alcohol in it? Not like the one in the Star Gallery.
Oh,
That's not for the
Oh,
Pontus,
nice
this
one,
one,
Dave.
Davey.
well, actually, Fruity, I actually went to the one-armed bandits today and I won some money. There was, there was actually a payout, the one I played.
Must have been a faulty one.
It was at the club, dear.
Must have been a faulty, Macca.
Brad, how are you?
Yeah, not doing too bad today. Thanks.
Are you home?
Yeah.
Are you home, Brad?
Yeah. I got released on Wednesday.
Released.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Have you been in prison, Brad?
Yeah, could be.
It felt like it. Just spent
Yeah.
6 days in hospital.
Have you?
Yeah.
Look,
Often for
Callow,
my,
Callow, just asking, I know
you.
Brad's in New Zealand, obviously, which is the furthest away, I guess, out of all you guys down under. But and I know Watsy's not too far from you, is he, Macca?
Just
No.
over the
he's on the-
ditch.
Not too far.
Half an
But
hour.
what about
he's
you,
on the dark
Callow?
side.
Callow, where are you? I forgot where you are.
I'm in Sunshine, New South Wales. It's about an hour and 10 minutes out of Sydney, north.
So it's not too far. Not too far.
No,
Got
no,
it.
it's for Mac, it's closer, but he doesn't go that far on his holidays anymore.
No.
John, have you
He
seen
could
that
be
message
weird
from
now.
Pete?
Yeah, I have, and I had to get rid of one of Steve's because there was two of them, but he should still be able to get back in.
I'm here.
Pete, we're talking about.
Yeah, Pete. Yeah, so I meant
Steve.
Pete. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is
we
Pete?
we want Pete back in.
Where is he?
He was last seen looking out of a porthole, but that was a little. He's coming back now. He's not.
He's got a problem with his Wi-Fi. It keeps dropping off.
That's normal.
Yeah. All right, Stephen. Starting all that. It's all very technical. But Martin, obviously, are you out in the Caribbean?
Yeah, Dave. I just took a private jet out there this morning.
It's just,
Yes.
I love the blouse. It's a lovely blouse you're wearing.
Yeah, it looks
Oh
like
yes.
It's
Yeah.
Oh.
And Bobo,
Christmassy.
She's always been very gay, dear, even when she left the sea.
makes me very jealous.
It's all right.
I know.
I'd give it to you. I'd give it to you, Macca, but it wouldn't fit you. It'd have to be about another 4 extra large for you.
Yeah.
Blinking the bird.
Yeah.
I think who's going to pay the next ticket bill when we go out.
We were talking about it. Quiet week next week.
I think you might drown on your Chardonnay next time we go out, darling.
Oh, lovely.
Chardonnay.
Yeah.
Now there's something I haven't drunk for a while.
Oh.
No.
Is it still cold over there in the UK?
Warming up.
Yeah,
Is it? It's cold
warm-
here.
it is
Everyone's
warming
got
up.
jumpers on.
It's supposed to get it gets warmer as the day goes on.
Yeah.
And tomorrow
You know,
I think it's
it's-
about 12 degrees.
I've had people coming in. It's been that here. I've had people coming in asking if we still sell jumpers. It's been so cold.
Yeah.
I can't believe
It's just tough, isn't it? Yeah. It's that
We went
winter,
back
yeah,
to
they're
winter,
getting
didn't we?
Debbie,
snow
I
all
didn't
over
know
the
you.
place.
Debbie, I didn't know you worked in a kangaroo shop.
Jumpers.
Oh, very
Thank
good.
you. Oh, my
Oh,
You still got
You
it, Davey. Still got it,
You are.
Fruity.
Rudy,
You are
that
on
was
form,
good.
aren't you?
That was
He's
very
been
good.
he's been opening those Christmas crackers, hasn't he? And stealing
I
those.
think so.
You just keep taking those tablets, Fruity. You're doing very well on them.
Yeah, we've had -10 here over the last few days.
-10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Where
I
are
heard
you?
that. Yeah.
In the fridge.
In
In the fridge.
I was going to say the freezer.
My partner's doing central heating froze up. She couldn't have no heating for 3 days.
Really?
That'll keep the bills down. That'll keep the bills down, Stevie.
Yeah.
No heating.
No, the pipe
That's
froze up.
There.
Yeah.
The heating.
So what part of Ukraine do you live in, Steve?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alistair, what about you?
Yeah, it's been really
How
cold.
cold is it there? Yeah.
It's -4 just now,
Oh.
Wow.
but it's supposed to warm up tomorrow. It's going to be 13 here.
Yeah, same here.
-4.
Same in
Yeah.
London, yeah.
It's going to be
Yeah.
absolutely cracking the flags.
I bet
tomorrow.
Hertz
We'll be
won
all out
yesterday,
indoors and everything.
Yeah, I never got out of the house for 4 days. It was -9, -8, -7.
Hope you have plenty
Wow.
of stocks in the storeroom.
Yeah, I had enough supplies in.
Enough supply. Good on you.
Yeah.
What
I
whiskey?
find in the cold weather, the only part of me that I can't warm up is my feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I was just about to say, what else?
Oh, he can warm that right
All
up.
that disappears. All that disappears.
Yeah.
He's got no problem warming that up.
What happened?
You've been very
Oh,
quiet,
hey,
Keller.
guys, how are you feeling about tonight? Are you conflicted? France, Argentina?
Oh, you can't talk about football with Fruity on, dear, otherwise you'll throw a wobbler and leave.
Oh, yeah. So no.
Go to
Fruity
sleep.
used to love rugby. He always used to tell me he used to the ball handling side of the game. He loved.
I gave it-
It was
I
the
gave it
changing
up
room he
after.
liked. He didn't
I
like
gave
the
it
on
up
stuff
after.
on the field.
I gave it up after someone bit my ass in the scrum.
That would have been a fucking sight, that would have been.
That would have been a sight, Mac.
He couldn't
Which
have missed
cheek, darling?
anyway.
Was it the
He
left
kept
or the
dropping
right?
the ball.
Bend over, Fruity.
There are some fucking bitches on here, aren't there? Eh?
Macca, you remember Macca when you played and when you used to go home because you thought everybody was talking about you in the scrum? He was very sensitive. He was very sensitive in those days. These are the jokes, folks. We'll be here all week. It's going to be a long night.
I didn't think you played at the same level that I did, Cal.
Oh, Macca, come on.
Hey, he's always got to be one grade above everybody else, hasn't he? Hey?
Always. Yeah, it's like with the golf balls when he used to be kicking them around with that foot putter. He loved the old foot putter, old Mac, didn't he? Hey, Martin, have you ever known Macca to actually lose a ball anywhere in the rough or anything? No.
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 No, he wouldn't
Never
go
lost
in.
the ball yet. Still, actually,
He wouldn't go in the rough, dear. That's too common for him.
Unofficially,
I never hit a ball in
still
the rough.
playing with the first ball he did when he was 19.
Well, that's what they got
Still
a fairway
got it,
for.
haven't
Is it? When you aim for the fairway, you don't aim for the rough, do you?
Yeah. He won't even go into a bunk. He won't even go into a bunker in case he gets his shoes dirty.
Oh, there's someone to do that, isn't there?
But
Don't
can
you
get
have
a
someone to
scoop-
do all
scoop it
that?
out. Well, not on the courses I play. I can't afford a caddy.
Doesn't Macca do it anymore? Doesn't Macca
What,
caddy
golf?
anymore then?
Oh,
Caddy.
is this a fucking dig at Macca night, is it? All
Good
the
night.
pretty
It's a
little princesses
Macca.
are
It's a
coming home
roast,
tonight, aren't they?
Macca.
See you then,
It's a
bye.
Little
roast.
princess frocks on.
You got to take it. You give it. You got to take it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's have a roast. Let's roast Macca tonight.
Well, Lady Cal started there.
Colonel, how's the weather over there?
Callow,
we
I
talked
just,
about-
It's just about freezing, Debbie.
Yeah.
Is it?
Callow,
Yeah.
I just rang Bacon, but he's doing cooking breakfast for guests.
Oh,
is he?
yeah. Okay.
I haven't seen him in
Is
a
he,
while.
gonna come on? Is he coming on, Davey?
I spoke to Sandy and I said, is he doing breakfast? And she said, yeah, so he won't be able to get on if he's doing that.
Oh,
Are they
yeah.
busy
Okay.
now? This time of
Sorry?
year, I didn't think he'd be busy. Is he busy in this time of year?
Well, they've got people in, yeah.
Are
Yeah.
they? Okay. That's good.
The last
Gotta be
time I
too-
visited him, Dave, he was talking about not taking guests on anymore. He'd had enough of it. That was a while
Well,
ago
they
now.
they do it on and off. They get fed up, then they stop. Then Sandy said, "Oh, let's do
Ah,
it again."
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Yeah.
One
Have
more
you ever-
year.
Have you ever heard of Alice not wanting more handbag, dear?
Yeah, well,
She
she was.
always
Yeah.
wants some handbag.
I
He
don't think
just wasn't at the time. He was just he'd had enough at the time, and he just said, "Oh, he can't be bothered anymore."
Yeah,
but he was
but-
only going to. I tell a lie. He was only going to do his regulars, his regulars that he got every year. He wasn't going to take any new customers in.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Yeah, so that's probably what he's doing. He's probably just doing
Yeah,
the people
well,
he
Hollywood
knows.
They sort of after COVID, you know,
Yeah, fair
they
enough.
were talking about not reopening, and then they did.
Hmm.
When you went there, they converted the first floor into their flat, Callow.
Oh no.
Oh, well, now the
That's
first
a
floor
while
is
ago.
the first floor is now their flat, their apartment.
Lovely.
The whole floor. So they've
Oh,
only
that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
They've only got
Nice
the 4 or
view.
5 bedrooms up on the top floor now.
Yeah, that'd be a lovely view from there.
Mm.
Yeah, because it overlooks the beach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lovely,
It's a nice spot. Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully we're going on a cruise soon, aren't we, Macca?
We are, Pet, yeah.
To nowhere.
When do we When do we go?
How many times am I going to tell you?
26th.
Oh, you have to
23rd.
continuously tell.
23rd. I don't even know.
23rd, darling. 23rd of February.
23rd. You'll have to keep reminding me because the Alzheimer's is really playing havoc with me now.
I can see that.
I keep forgetting 2 weeks. No.
I just don't store all that sort of stuff away. I forget about it as soon as you've told me. In fact, I've forgotten what you've just said now. So,
Well, you owe me $1,000. You haven't paid for the cruise. Have you forgotten that?
no,
as
I
well?
remember paying that, Mac. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Course you do.
Has anyone
So
been
Dave-
able to get hold of Pete?
Yeah,
Dave's been very quiet. Dave Hinge.
Dave,
Yeah.
Dave, are you with us? Dave Inch, are you with us tonight?
He's talking to Pete right now.
Oh, he's on mute.
Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to get Pete back in.
Steve, where have you been? Steve Watts, where have you been to in the city?
No, today we had
No,
family
but you're away, weren't you? Did you stay in the city?
Last weekend we were at Foresters Beach up at the Central Coast.
Oh, that looked beautiful.
Yeah, it looked lovely, Steve.
Fantastic. Yeah, unbelievable. Beautiful.
We used to go there a lot. We used to rent a place in Calico Avenue.
Calico Avenue. Yeah.
Okay.
Foresters Beach.
Overlooking Terrigal. We used to do that for years.
Yeah, Deb wants that contact. If you can share it with us.
That house.
Yeah, the B&B.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
10 there's a group of 10 of us, like a tennis mob, punters club thing, and we booked it for the 3 nights. Yeah, it's right on overlook Foresters Beach, 5 bedrooms, all with en suites and theatre rooms, and it was just beautiful. Beautiful.
Bit
Yeah,
more
well
at
worth it.
when we stayed at.
Yeah, can you send us the link to
$5,000 for 3 nights?
Cheap as chips? What, 10 a year?
Yeah, I don't know. They make it so cheap.
Cheap. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I'll do you a better deal than that, pal.
Yeah.
Sunshine.
At Foresters Beach.
I can't travel that far, Cal. You know that. It's
Yeah,
too far
and
away
all
from there.
all the Manhattans you can drink.
Yeah, hey Martin, it's probably 40 minutes from where you guys live.
Listen,
And you know what?
as long as there's less than a half a tank in the Bentley, I'm not going.
I was
Mark,
going
are
to
you
say
in
I'll pay,
Penrith?
but I don't think I can afford to
Are you
film
near
that.
Penrith? Sorry.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah,
Near
I'm
Penrith?
at St. Clair. St. Clair, yeah.
Because Laura's new boyfriend lives in Emu Plains or somewhere.
He thought he thought he knew you.
That's the other
He thought
side
he
of
knew you.
Penrith. Yeah, so basically at the foot of the mountains. Yeah.
What's your
Yeah,
club?
some
you're a
nice
member of?
houses in Emu Plains.
Yeah.
Doris, what's the club you're a member of?
Dunheved, Royal Dunheved.
Oh no, it's not that one. He was a
Yeah, it
trainee
is. It's called
pro.
Royal Dunheved. It's got an emblem.
Yeah, he was a trainee pro at another one, and he thought he knew you because I showed him a picture of you, and he said, "Oh no," but when I said Martin Norris, he said, "Yeah, I know Martin." And then when I showed a picture, he said, "Oh no, I've got the wrong one. It was the wrong club."
What's his name?
Simon. He was a pro golfer, trainee.
Oh,
His name?
Oh,
It's a tennis. Simon.
Townsend.
Yeah, back in simple figures at the moment, Macca. So
Sorry, mate, I can't. I've only met him once. It's a new boyfriend.
Yeah. I can't remember.
hey, just off the subject a minute. Did any of you guys see that hotel in Germany with the giant fish
the
tank
aquarium.
and stuff?
Yeah.
And it smashed, and they lost 1,500 fish or something. But there was 1 million liters of water. Imagine coming down for breakfast and copping that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey,
I saw that.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
But they said it was
Gizzy's
unbreakable
in
glass.
Berlin at
Something
the
obviously went
moment.
wrong.
Where was that?
It was in Germany. It was on the news last night. It was a massive, it's like a 4 or 5 story fish tank inside this hotel, inside this lobby, with an internal lift that went up inside the aquarium.
My
So it
God.
was spectacular, but for some reason it just shattered, and all these fish went flying out into the
Oh, no.
streets. And,
I
yeah,
didn't see that.
There was
there
flying
was
fish.
300 people in the hotel evacuated. Yeah.
Hey, Dave, Fruit, who's that in the photograph behind you?
Oh, somehow get.
Yeah, I was
Who is
wondering
it?
who that was.
It's
Calla.
you. It's you.
Is it?
Oh, okay. Is that me? You know what I was thinking? I recognise that guy.
That was, I think it was in Nuku'alofa.
Oh
Yeah,
my God!
looks like
There was a-
Nuku'alofa.
There was a crowd of us. There was Cookie,
I like the hat.
You always had a 2-pack, Cal, never a 6-pack.
Taffy Davis. I can't remember who else.
Is that the date, like?
You know what? I was thinking it looks
No,
vaguely from.
No, it wasn't. We went up to the blowholes or somewhere up round there.
The blowhole, yeah.
Of course you did.
Dominic was getting a blowhole. Yeah, that's for sure. Do you know what I was thinking? He looks vaguely familiar. That guy behind you, Bruce.
You want to stop, Freddie?
I'll give you the shovel, Dave. Keep digging.
Listen, if you carry on like that, Fruity, we're going to start talking about football, all right?
But, only briefly.
Come on, guys. Who are we going for tonight? We're conflicted, aren't we? We hate the French. We hate the Aussies.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
A draw.
Yeah. I'm going for the referee.
Oh, good. Well, the same one.
They've got to have one good referee in the entire tournament. Just about every game, everybody's complained about the bloody referee.
Yeah. Well, they all get envelopes before they kick off.
I say at the end of the day, I did say Argentina to win
Well,
it.
I've been in touch with Pete. He's still-
Yeah, well, Argentina's got to
Where
be
is he?
favourites. I mean, with Messi, yeah. And
Well, I'm a bit
that
fed
was
up
said-
with Messi. His attitude the other week towards the Dutch manager was a bit.
yeah.
It was a bit nasty, wasn't he?
Well, I heard the French have got
What was
COVID
that?
through the team.
What was that about?
Hey, look at that cherry boy behind Dave. Who's
I'm not
that?
sure.
Oh, Cal.
No.
Cherry boy.
Hey,
You
that's
used to be young and pretty, Cal.
Is it?
That's Pisces, isn't it, Dave?
It is,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course it is.
Is
Yeah.
it?
That's Cal out there.
Yeah,
She used to be young and pretty.
Flipping heck.
Long time ago, dear.
Where was that taken, Fruity or
Pisces.
Hello?
Pisces restaurant in Vila.
Yeah.
Yeah, Port Vila.
It's
Jeez,
where all
we
the
had-
barmen went. All the barmen went there, and then when the head office from P&O did a cruise, they all went to Pisces. When they got back to the ship, they said to the captain, "How come it's always the barmen that are eating the lobster in Pisces?"
Go figure. Because we saved our money. We saved it up for a special treat.
Yeah.
Once,
We did. We did.
geez, we had some good meals there, didn't we? Eh? Oh my God.
That coconut crab.
Coconut
toffee?
crab was the favourite there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
What about
was.
the toffee? What about the toffee coffee at the end? Remember?
Can't remember
You
the
think-
toffee.
Hey, the coffee came down the side. The toffee came down the side of the coffee. Can't you remember that?
Oh, I was usually probably too pissed by then.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, you
Yeah.
were, Carl.
You-
Yeah,
You
were.
were, I was on the Grand Marnier frappes by then.
Yeah, we used to have to carry Callow back, and of course, she never turned two that night.
I think it was more than anything else. I used to suffer terribly with food poisoning.
Yeah, he always used to say, "Yeah, you fix up the bill, and I'll see you later. I'll fix you up later." That was it. He'd gone.
He still does that, Doris. Still does that.
Come on, boys. Come on. Stop it.
There's another one there of Pisces.
All right, Steve.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one. For
Oh,
us.
Dave. Dave, what's
Who's
his
that,
name?
Dave?
Dave the Irishman.
Dave on the
Welcome
right.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dave. Who's that in the back? There's Bacon, Dave Dukes, the engineer, Callow. Oh, and me.
That's
Is
you.
it me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
It's when you're young and pretty,
Yeah.
darling.
There's one somewhere with Alistair and Rutter in it.
Yeah.
Well, were you paying for the engineer's lunch then?
No, Alice was.
Alice did.
That's Davey Nolan. Is it David
David
Nolan?
Nolan, yeah, that's
Dave
it. Yeah.
Nolan, yeah.
I couldn't think of his name. You're right. Yeah.
Davey
Yeah, nice
did very
fella.
well. He bought a house in Wimbledon many years ago, and he used to. It had about 15 rooms in it. He used to rent them all out. Didn't do it. He rented all the rooms out to the Irish workers coming over, and he sold that for an absolute mozza. So yeah, he did very well, old Davey, for himself.
Jeez, must have been a big house, 15 rooms.
Yeah, it was one of those that went down into the ground with the servants' quarters and all that, and then straight up. And he converted every room. There was TV rooms and that, but he just converted them all into bedrooms, and just rented them out as a room. And yeah, made a fortune. And I think he sold it in the end, because I was speaking to Des about 3 weeks ago. He sold it in the end, but he sold it for big money, massive money.
Where's he live? Where's he live?
Who, Davey Nolan now?
Yeah,
back in Ireland.
Probably the Bahamas, Dave.
Yeah, no. Go back to Ireland. He never married or anything like that, but I think he went back to Ireland. I think he's living in Ireland now, but Des is still back in Ireland. Des is still doing well.
How's Des? Yeah. He's
Yeah,
still
no,
living
he's-
out.
Taffy saw him, didn't he, when he was over there?
Yeah, he did. But Des says every time I speak to him, and it was the same this time, he said, I don't think I'll be back anymore, Mick. I said, you can make one more trip, Des. He said, maybe I will. So I expect him to turn up. But with Des, you never know. All you get is a knock on the door, and there's Des turned up.
Yeah.
He turned up
where you are.
my house, and we'd moved. He went to the old house, and the people he was trying to get 11 o'clock at night, and the people near the police on him. They thought he was breaking.
No.
Yeah.
Pete.
And, we might have Pete. Can you hear us, Pete?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Brilliant.
Hi, Pete.
Hello, Debs.
Oh, thanks for joining us, Pete.
It's my pleasure. Thank
Have you put a shilling in the meter, Pete?
Yeah. No, I've switched to the phone. I thought I
Very
watched
good.
it with the laptop this morning.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it nice to be missed, Pete?
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Pete, if you have a look at Brad, you can see, Brad, this is what you look like every week, looking through the porthole.
Don't mention the porthole.
Except you haven't got Chelsea written above your head, but Brad's got his very favourite team, isn't that right? And Watsy.
It's my
good,
halo.
very good. Very good. Going back to Callow. Obviously, I know we have had the pleasure of you being on before, but it was quite a while ago. When you went to, I forgot. When did you go to see him? What was the shit? Was it just Oriana or whatever?
I joined the Oriana in '78, and then when the Oriana was wrapping up, I went over to the Sun Princess and did some relieving over there. But basically, just did crew bar over there, relief, which I loved.
Yeah,
just 3 trips over on the Sun Princess, relieving crew barman.
What year was that, sir?
Or 78. So when did the Oriana finish?
86.
Was it 86?
Yeah, was 86.
Yeah, well, I would have gone over there. I'll have a look on my charge book, but I think it was about 87. I was over there.
Well, a lot of us were long gone. Okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. I'll tell you who.
87. All the Europeans had gone, unless you were contract.
Well,
a contractor.
This might help. I'll tell you who was there. Fred Alderton.
Oh, flipping it. Oh, I know. Yeah. Well, Tasty Fred. Tasty Fred.
Yeah. And I'm not sure, but I think that John, Scottish John, you'd know him. Always had a gold. He had a gold Rolex. John McQuillan. John Quillan.
John
Quillan.
Not John the Roman.
Who was the bar manager on there then?
The bar manager was the Geordie fella. I had a bit of an upset with him.
Oh, that'll be Pete. No, not Pete. Pete.
Peter Story.
Yeah, Peter Story.
Peter Story. Yeah.
It was Pete Story. I had a bit of a upset with Pete.
Yeah.
But surely that must have been before 87, because we all went in 86, Steve, didn't we?
I'll go and get myself another drink, fruits, and I'll have a look in my discharge book, because I've got it. I know where it is in the cupboard over there. I'll get back to you. Talk amongst yourselves.
And if you could take a picture of your discharge book photo and send it to us, please.
I'll do that. I don't have to do that today, though, eh?
Well, yeah, yes, you do. Yes. But, so I can put it in the
Colonel
edit.
has spoken.
If you don't come back.
Yeah.
See, the problem I've got is I'm not very technically minded. So if I turn my phone to take the photograph of that, and send it,
Okay. Here's the deal. You can.
You'll never
you
get
can
back.
send
Do
it
it afterwards.
You can send it after the crew bar closes.
I'll do that.
Thanks.
Yeah. Just going to pop off. I'll have a quick look when I first went over there.
And can you make a proper Manhattan, not the one you normally make me?
Yeah.
And especially not the one the punters used to get.
Oh no, God.
At least he's not the only one who had an upset with Pete's story.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
all right, Steve.
Can anybody remember John the Roman on the Oriana?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. What
His
a
right
character.
Name, his right name, Martin, was Lance John Wilkinson.
No.
Yeah. He was from Whitechapel. He was a London boy, a Jewish boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Total
Is he still
nutter.
alive, Al?
No, no.
No,
I
he
think he's
died.
dead.
I was crew AP when he went missing in Acapulco.
Yeah.
So I always remember his full name was Lance John Wilkinson.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. He had a fascination with the Byzantine era
Yeah.
and the Roman, and he could tell you anything about Constantinople and Istanbul.
Oh.
All that rubbish,
And wearing the drag at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He used to get. You saw him, didn't you, Dave? Yeah. Yeah, he used to get on when they had the crew nights in the band.
Yeah.
In the crew bar. He'd be dressed up in his regalia and
Julius Caesar, yeah.
Gold
have any-
leaves on his head.
Any
have all the
friends? Was he on board?
Well, I don't know if you can call them friends. I don't.
Yeah,
I think people just used to mock him. It was a bit sad, actually. They used to mock him on the ship, but he was quite a knowledgeable sort of fella.
What was he, you gang?
Yeah, he was you gang. Yeah.
His speciality was a spud carry.
He got arrested in Istanbul, I think. He went ashore and was trying to tell everybody he was bloody Caesar or something.
Yeah.
That was his cabin mate.
He was
Julius Caesar.
Don't mention the U gang in front of the colonel.
Yeah, when he was on the U gang, he did the spud carries, and all the other U gang used to pay him, and he used to do it himself.
Yeah.
Big, strong lad.
I wonder what made him go to sea.
It was an unforgettable character, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I think he came from a wealthy family, and they sent him to sea to get rid of him.
Yeah, they were
didn't
Jews from Whitechapel. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't want him around, so they sent him
Yeah,
to
I
sea.
just wondering why he ended up at sea.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Makes you wonder why how it all happened for all of us then. We were all-
Yeah, well,
It
that's
probably
something to do with Norman, David.
It was something to do with Norman. Mind you, when I went to sea, I went to sea in the July, and my dad had sort of recommended not me going to sea as such, but going into the hotel or the holiday industry. So, of course, I went to sea. When I went to sea in the July, it was my birthday in the August, and I was on the Canberra. So they came down, Mum and Dad came down to Southampton and gave me a birthday present. And the birthday present they gave me was a brand new suitcase. Well, I thought I got the flipping message then, so that was it. Honestly, they did, a new suitcase.
Did it have all your clothes in it?
Yeah, no, just my final personal belongings from my bedroom. That was it.
Oh,
His record collection and everything.
that's a shame.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, I have got an excuse. There was only mining or leave. I wasn't going to work down the mine.
Really?
Yeah, well, coal mining was a village where I came from, and there was nothing else.
I was in the same boat, actually, Martin. Where I live,
Yeah.
it was all pits.
Oh, imagine that. Oh.
That's the only
I
choice
did
I
work
had. It was go down the
experience. I
pit or
spent a
roller
couple of
skate.
weeks down there, and it was awful. I
Oh.
went down to the face, 5 mile underground, and it was awful.
Oh, it'd be terrible.
How old
Well, you
were
made the
you,
right decision.
Martin?
Well, I was 16.
8.
Yeah.
8. It was a
And were
pit
you
boy.
the only one that could fit into a canary outfit?
A canary or fairy?
Oh, blimey. But did you have schoolmates that stayed down the pits for years while you
Oh, yeah.
were away?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there was that series that was just on recently, Sherwood, I think it was called. Which,
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah. It really did captivate a lot of what really happened there. It was quite, a lot of people. It wasn't the best series that I've ever seen, but yeah, some of the names that it kept, bringing up of areas that I knew, it was very real. Yeah.
But
Yeah, Callow, do you remember?
I was at sea by then.
Callow,
Yeah.
do you remember when we went to Shirebrook to see Katowski, and we ended
Yeah.
up driving in towards one of the striking pits, and the police turned us round, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Police told us to bugger off out of it pretty quick.
No.
That was
Yeah,
a tragic.
It was pretty
one,
hostile.
really.
It was pretty hostile environment back then.
Where was
What-
that, Fruity?
Shirebrook.
Where's
My
that?
first,
Well, Shirebrook is quite a
86.
famous little town. Actually, it's actually in Derbyshire. It's not in Nottinghamshire where I'm from.
It's where
But it's only
Toasty
about
comes
4
from.
miles. Yeah, it's only about 4 miles from where I lived.
where's
I
that?
lived in a place called Warsop near
Warsop,
near
yeah.
Mansfield.
Yeah.
Callow
Yeah.
and Mick, have you got your history book with you?
Yeah, first trip, I actually joined it on my birthday in '86, the son.
Wow.
In what date?
Wow.
18th of the 6th, 1986.
Weren't you married then?
Putting you on the spot on the spot.
You know
there.
what? Something's just come to mind now, Mick Callow. That's when you joined.
You got married before us.
I think you replaced me because I didn't go back.
Okay, yeah. Well, it was at the times when all the redundancies and things like that were going on. They were just making up what they were going to do,
Oh, no, it wasn't. Yeah. Well, I had an upset with Peter Story as well.
Oh, yeah. I had a big upset with him in the crew bar. Because remember, if you were in the crew bar, they used to have to go up and do the relief. I think it was the Starlight Lounge you used to go up to. And just relief for lunch. Well, little Jerry, you remember little Jerry, the black fella? He went to work for British.
Jerry Tucson.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Well, in the Starlight, and Pete Story said, and I was only relieving out there, and Pete Story said, "Oh, you know what? You're going to have to go. I want you to go and work full time up there, and we're going to get Jerry in the crew bar." Well, Jerry didn't want to come to the crew bar, and I didn't want to go to the Starlight. So we had a bit of a disagreement in the crew bar one night. Yeah, yeah.
And you hit him, Carl, didn't you?
Oh, I didn't actually hit him, but I shook him a little. I gave him a bit of a shake. That was all.
And what happened? Where did you end up?
I ended up getting paid off, but I went back up again in 8 weeks when he got off, and they put me back in the crew bar. So I must have been doing something right there. But yeah, it's just been a jerk. Jerry didn't want to go in the bar, and I didn't want to go in the Starlight.
No.
I was only up there for 4 or 5 weeks or something, and Story wanted to flex his muscle or whatever. And
muscle, yeah, they all like to do that.
It could be a very unpleasant man when he wanted to be.
Oh, he was nasty. Yeah. And yeah, we had a falling out, and I never saw him again after that. So,
well, that was good.
What he said, Peter? Was he still alive?
What? You've been very quiet, Alistair.
Been breaking up a bit there.
Just listening, Micah. Just listening.
You didn't get him.
Taking it all in, aren't you, Alistair?
Was Woody?
Oh, this is Alice, isn't it?
Here comes Alice.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Tell him we all want full English. Tell him.
Yeah.
All English. Yeah.
Still Scottish.
Hang on. Is he in the drag cupboard?
How are we going to get him in here?
Yes, he is.
He's in the closet.
He's in the
Can't see
closet.
him.
Right. I must come and join him. Come and join him.
Oh, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Hello.
How are you? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hello,
give
Al.
that 12 full English and 1 full Scottish, please.
Sorry. I'm halfway. I'm doing breakfast, so I can only spare a couple of seconds. So just to wish you all a Merry Christmas, really.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Lovely.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry
You'll be there
Christmas.
tonight, Alan, if you want to come in tonight.
Oh, right. I'll try to. We've got people booking in again. We just don't stop. They're bloody me. I was hoping to do nothing, but unfortunately, it's not working out that way. That's better.
Gonna have to take the Cumberland sausages off the menu, Al.
Yeah.
There's Cal. He's gone now.
Oh, no.
Does it?
I'm feeding them
Is that
too
better?
well.
Little space. My picture was over Al's face. Then just moved it across. Am I still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
Where's
Alice.
Callow, Al?
Alice looks.
Oh, there you're doing a button. Hiya.
Yeah.
You all right?
Hi, Al.
Can't
Yeah,
see
I'm
you.
fine. Bloody same age as you did on the ship.
How's Robin? Hello?
I said you've never.
Sorry.
Yeah, couldn't hear that.
Yeah, the sound's a bit sort of
Bit
distorted.
dodgy.
Am I moving around on the screen there now?
No, you're there.
No, you're okay, Cal.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look well, Al.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do look well, Al.
I just had me
He
hair.
looks like fucking Rod Stewart. He never ages.
Wish I had his money.
Yeah. Nice.
I took Sandy up to see Rod Stewart at the O2.
God.
Yeah, £280 a ticket.
Wow.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Oh yeah. But he,
We ended up his local this year when we were over there.
oh, what, in
Just
Epic?
like that.
No, Sharing, little village called Sharing.
That's right, yeah. I used to live
Yeah,
there.
we didn't even know.
Yeah, we didn't even know. And then the landlord came and said, "Oh, this is Rod Stewart's local."
Yeah.
And he brought up pictures of him pulling up in the Ferrari and that. And Deb said, "Well, why the hell's he not here
Where
tonight?"
is he?
You know?
Yeah. He was on
You
tour.
were coming, that's why.
He what?
Is
What was
what,
that?
Stevie? Is
I
what?
tell you, he knew you were coming.
Yeah, probably.
No, that's not true. All right,
You're,
Debbie.
you're starting to sound like Fruity, Steve. Shut the fuck up.
Talk well.
I'm just being called, so I've got to go. But have a happy Christmas and a Merry New whatever it is. I'm wrong way round. But never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the best.
See you all soon. I'll try and get on. Try and get on
Give my
tonight.
regards to
All
Ray
right.
when you see him.
Hopefully we'll see you next year.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Good to see you, Al.
yeah.
Yeah.
Give my love to Robin, Carlo.
I will do, Al. Yeah. And all love to you and your missus too, mate. Please. Hey, when are you coming out and seeing us, Al?
I'm trying my hardest. Maybe next year. It's just the business at the moment. That's all. Like, you know, if we do sell it next year, I'll try. Huh? Sorry.
We'll have one for the road.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. I'll do it one more time. No, I'll look forward to coming out.
All right, mate. See you then.
Yeah, all
See you.
Bye now.
See you, Al.
Right.
Bye, Al.
See you, Al.
Bye.
See you soon.
Thanks for coming on, Al.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Cheers,
Bye.
mate. Bye.
Can't get out.
Good to see you.
Well, you can't get out the closet.
Can't get out the closet.
Surprised there.
No.
In the kitchen. Oh, he's
Yeah.
done it.
Lovely.
That was
Dave,
nice.
you can go out the closet now.
Well, I like when he goes in the closet. I like going in the closet as well. It's the only time I can relax.
Oh, you're in the closet too.
Do you like the polka dot one? I'll wear that
Oh.
tonight.
I can see that's very you, dear. That little black and white one behind you. Very you.
Oh,
You've
Have you
obviously
got the
nicked
shoes
them,
to go
Dave.
with it there?
The old
Yeah.
slingbacks.
Dave,
Oh, it's very you.
you've
darling,
obviously
yes.
nicked them all. You've still got the price tags on.
Don't tell everybody I nicked them. Right, I'm going to put me Aussie. Get back to Australia.
I thought they were Pat's.
Sorry, Deb. They're not all Pats. No.
Oh, they're not. Okay.
No.
You
No.
share.
Do you know what? That was taken down at Lymington Market on a Saturday.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's Friday night wardrobe.
Exactly. That's what I thought, Fruity. Yeah.
Really
Can't pull the
that
ball
way.
over our eyes there.
Yes,
Do
I was
you
with you
remember
that
the
way,
one I
wasn't I,
wore
David?
in Worcester? Can you see it?
Well, that was a little off the shoulder number. Yes, I can. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Thanks, Macca.
Wasn't I with you that morning, David, at the market?
What time?
Wasn't I with you at the market that day when you took the photograph?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Kept asking me if it would suit.
Is this in Worcester?
Yeah, we did. You did take the photo. Yeah, you did. Hang on. Where are we? You bloody lot, honestly. Is it Sunday today?
All day.
No, it's the middle of the night, Dave.
Right, that's
Next week.
It's Saturday night, Dave.
Is it Saturday night, Johnny?
Oh,
Of course
2 o'clock
it
in
is.
the bloody
All right,
morning.
all
I'm going
right.
back to bed. I want to get up for the football.
What time is it there, Colonel?
2 o'clock in the morning.
2.
Yeah.
Why are you getting
2
up for the
o'clock,
football, Colonel? Why are you getting up?
Because
Who gives a shit who wins?
because I like it. I like it, Macca.
Oh,
He
just
likes
tape
to see it
it.
live.
Tape it.
Time to kick off over there, John.
I've got no interest who wins.
No,
Yeah.
nor me.
Nothing at all.
Don't care
What a-
anymore.
It's
I
been a
enjoyed
really
that game
fucked
last
up World
night, though.
Cup.
That was a
mate.
good game last night. Croatia and Morocco. I enjoyed that game.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh.
but it
Oh.
means nothing, does it?
Beautiful.
Who cares?
Oh, well, who wants
Oh,
to come
no, but
third?
it-
Who wants to come fourth?
They were free to play football, weren't they? They had nothing to win, nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Stevie, if you come third, you get a lot more money.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get,
yeah.
Oh,
you
right.
get 29
Yeah.
million for coming third.
How
How
much?
many? Fourth?
29 million
Wow.
And
for
fourth?
third and 27 for fourth.
Oh, well, it's only 2 million.
Not a lot in it.
Oh,
Worth winning it, then.
It was a good game. I enjoyed the game. It was,
It's only 2 million.
Yeah.
what?
That shows you where Macca is, doesn't it? Eh? It's only 2 million.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
It's not as much as you get for getting promotion to the Premier League, though, Mick. But you wouldn't know about that.
No.
yeah.
Stop
Oh,
it,
well, we're
Mark.
looking forward to playing you, Martin. 27th, is it?
Whoa!
Yeah,
That was a
yeah.
little backstab,
Hey.
wasn't it? Hey,
And,
Cal.
and we've just bought a brilliant player as well from Brazil,
Right.
Gustavo Scarpa.
Scarpa,
Yeah, I bet
Yeah.
can't wait for Nottingham.
If he doesn't perform, he'll be scarping, all right.
Well, I'll be there at the game, mate. I'll be there.
Fruity, he
Yeah.
used to
Yeah.
work in the plate house. He used to work in the plate house.
Gestapo.
Gestapo.
Scarpa.
Becca, did you watch the cricket today?
I did.
Hey,
My God. All over.
so it's the new go
2-day
2-day test matches. Yeah, it's all the go
Yeah.
area.
Pathetic,
You'd
isn't
be
it?
pissed off if
Pathetic.
you played for 5, eh?
Pathetic.
It's
I'm a bit-
nearly
I'm
as
a-
good. Nearly as good
I'm a
as the
bit-
Sydney Thunder getting all out for 15 yesterday.
Yeah, I heard that. I didn't watch it. I don't watch that
Um,
shit, but yeah,
Have you
I
given
heard.
up? I guess you've given up the catering concession there, then, Macca.
Oh,
That
that
hurts, darling.
hit him right in the hip pocket, that one.
Oh,
I hope that's not a sign of things to come because nobody will turn up at the cricket if that kind. Look, the West Indies got flogged a couple of weeks ago, and now we've got Southern getting flogged. Nobody's going to turn up. Nobody.
well, I'm a bit worried because I've got tickets for the second day of the Sydney test.
Yeah.
It might be all over.
You'll be lucky. They might have replenished the sandpaper supplies by then.
Well, I'm doing the catering, Stevie, so I'll make sure that's a little bag on the side.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Apparently, the problem is that in all these countries, cricket is the kids are not playing cricket; they're going for basketball and soccer, where the
Not
big
enough
money
money
is.
in it.
Yeah, that's what the problem is apparently. Yeah.
Not enough cash in it for them. No.
Well,
Yeah.
not according to Tendulkar.
Yeah. Well,
You
chosen
get,
few.
yeah, down the list. If you go into the other sports, even if you're relatively good, you're earning decent. So they're not going into cricket because you've got to be sort of high pecking order to half decent money. So yeah, it's a problem.
That happened in the West Indies 30 years ago, didn't it?
I was going to say West Indies are still struggling, aren't they? Build a good side.
That's the point. The West Indies are a perfect example of it.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, well, I thought South Africa's bowling attack looked very, very good. It's just their batting was let them down.
Yeah.
But their bowling was sensational. Probably as good as
they
us.
did.
Yeah.
So, Dave, when was the last time you had a Tuies?
When I think I might have had one in 2014. I think we were down. I think when we were down there, I did have a Tui down at the harbour. Yeah, what's the name of the hotel? The Orient Hotel.
Orient.
Yeah, Tuies or two.
I don't sell Tuies there anymore.
Yeah, in fact, where is the? I've got one of the Orient, which was it was great. It was really a nice reminiscent visit. And I'm not sure if I was drinking. I think I was drinking the Tuies.
What was his name, Cal? Freer.
Bob Freer.
Yeah.
Bob Freer. Yeah. Bob owned it. Bob owned it.
It's funny. You probably wouldn't be able to see. You probably wouldn't be able to see Tuies on the tap range now. There's so many beers available.
Yeah.
It's not a popular beer anymore. But in fact, Foster's is probably more popular in the UK than it is here.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, you can't buy Foster's here.
It's only popular over here because of the price.
Cheap, yeah.
Well, you can't. Well, you can't buy it here, Dave.
Really?
No, it's not on tap here.
No, I've seen it in
wasn't that great
cans.
anyway. There's been
No,
a lot
it's
of cans.
export only.
Wow, flipping heck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
well,
that
I'll have to bring some down.
All ours is brewed in Burton on Trent.
Also,
The biggest beer they drink out here is called Prancing Pony.
Hey, I was wearing the T-shirt the other day, Macca. I honestly, I was. It's lovely. Love it.
Oh, it's nice of him to give you a T-shirt. He didn't give me one, Dave.
Oh,
We haven't seen you.
Give me a dirty six-pack, and that was it.
Martin, if you were there, if you were in Worcester, you had a better chance.
Yeah, I know.
I was in Worcester.
Oh, blinking
I
it.
never got one.
Oh, for
Oh,
goodness
there
sake.
you go.
Oh, Macca, yeah, don't forget, boys, I've been promoting it. I had to wear it in Cardiff and everything as well. All right. It wasn't just for wearing, it was for advertising, wasn't it, Macca?
Absolutely.
Alistair, next year we'll bring you one.
And I'll be wearing it in Ireland. I don't know who knows. Next year, or this year, 23, Seamus Daly and Noel Hogan, who are over in Ireland, they're doing like Taffy did this year when we all met up in Cardiff. There's another opportunity to have a gathering in Ireland. Isn't that right, Bobo?
That'll be good. I'm looking forward.
When's
to
that?
Bobo, you already know about it.
No, I didn't know about it. He said he was possibly going to have it.
Yeah. No,
he's going to go ahead.
Athlone, the place is called Athlone.
Yeah, Athlone, I think. Yeah, and Taffy will be going as well in the Taffmobile.
Actually, what Deb was saying tonight was we're coming over when in June, and we're I think 5 days in London. And she was saying, why don't we all go up to Alice's place overnight?
Or near there or something.
Or near there.
Is that out of the way?
He wouldn't be able to put that many people up.
No.
Yeah, but
well, you got a hotel near.
Stay locally.
Yeah.
I mean, I could hire a car and take a lot of you up there. The rest can come by train, but it'll be good to.
Where does he live? Where does Bacon live? Sorry, I don't know.
Walking on the Naze, Essex.
Essex. Okay.
Is that near
Colchester that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
Colchester's
easy to
about
get to, Dave?
Colchester's about half an hour or so drive from Walk and
Is
something
it
like that.
is it easy to get to, David?
From everywhere.
From everywhere.
Well, it is. You have to go around the M25 and come off, and then you take the A12,
What
which
about
goes
train?
to Colchester, past Colchester, and then you come off and you sort of head towards Harwich that way.
Oh,
It's a fair old way.
Okay.
Takes
Yeah,
me
yeah,
about 3
yeah.
hours to drive down there.
Okay.
You'll love it, Mac. A lot of dogging sites on the way.
There's what?
I usually go by train.
What's on the
now.
way?
What do you say, Cole?
Hey,
Yeah.
you don't want to come by bloody train because it's probably not going to be running.
You can probably get there quicker by boat.
Yeah.
I'm going to say goodbye to my Aussie friends. Have a great Christmas. Happy
Johnny,
New Year.
it
Alright,
is
you
coming
too, Merry
up.
Christmas.
Yeah, it is
You and your
coming up.
family.
Yeah,
Thanks,
yeah, you're
John,
right.
for all your
Take care, Colonel.
work.
I need
Well
to
spent.
That's okay.
Thanks for the whole year, Colonel.
I'll see you guys next year. Yeah.
Get the traffic
God bless
lights
you, mate.
up.
Cheers.
Oh,
Happy New Year
blimey.
too.
Oh, now look, just to let everyone know, because obviously time's flying by, we will
Hello.
be letting you know the next 2 weeks we have got we've got a special for each on Christmas Day. We've got something already recorded, and also for New Year's Day as well. And then for all of you down under, the 8th of January will be up and running with you when we commence together again. January the 8th. So have you got that? Have you got that, Callow? If you can put January the 8th in your book. And
Now I've got this down pat, Dave. I'm a master of this technique. Yeah.
That's flipping great. That's great.
We'll see.
Brad and Watsy, obviously, you know you'll be there. I know you are. You're very good supporting acts for us down under, along with Macca and Debbie as usual. Thanks, Macca and
So,
Debbie.
Where is
All
he
right.
posting this thing on Christmas Day, David?
Say that again on Christmas Day.
Where is he posting it?
On all the
where?
normal.
On all of
it'll
them.
be on. Yeah, it'll be on messenger groups, Facebook group, WhatsApp, and then he'll individually the ones that don't come in who he emails it to, and then
YouTube as well.
the Christmas and the New Year's Day one I'll be putting up, and that will be on the messenger groups, and it's a link that will take you to YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll be on the messenger group, on the Facebook page, and on the WhatsApp page for New Year's Day.
Sure.
This will be Christmas Day, New Year's Day, your time.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a live broadcast, Steve. It's a recorded thing. That.
Yeah, the New Year's Day one will go out about 8 o'clock in the morning. It certainly will on the Facebook page because it's already in place. It will just automatically upload it. The messenger ones, etc., I'll have to do manually on New Year's morning. So I'll just have to make sure I don't have too much wine. It might be late.
I'll just be getting home.
Macca, I forwarded you those on the M. What was it? The M. What was it? Down to Bacon's Fruity.
The 25.
M25 A12.
Yeah, A12. I forward you all those dogging sites you've asked me for, Macca. Hello.
No. Oh, blimey, that was good to see you, Pete.
People are disappearing, so I'm going to do the
just
same.
in case I sue him.
All right, everybody. We'll start waving, and then we'll look forward to the 8th, but we'll be in touch throughout anyway. But wishing
Merry
everybody
Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Isole, nanong durara.